Yes. Are you rubbishing people's grannies now?
I mean, they're the ones who put them in a competition.
There's a place for you, and it might involve spades. Yes. You're listening to This Week in Sedgefield.
It seems that the penguin dress-up thing is now coming up at like the end of the year to break the Guinness World Record.
No, it's not.
Is it not? Is it not a thing? I thought it was going to be a thing.
No, it is a thing, but it's
a thing.
not a penguin thing. It's a tortoise thing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it should be a penguin thing.
It's a tortoise thing.
Oh, that's a bit... Oh, okay. No, that's
that was
not as exciting
actually...
anymore. No, it is exciting. It's very, very cool.
Very, very exciting.
Yeah.
And it's in our paper this week.
Is it really? I didn't...
Yes.
So
Did you not see it?
No, because you gave me a paper maybe like an hour ago.
Okay. Well,
So
it's in there.
even.
I'm trying to find what
missed
page
it.
it's on. Oh, it's called the Tortoise Takeover.
Oh, the tortoise takeover. Okay,
Yeah.
so people get dressed up and tortoise about.
Yes,
Slowly. And get in a book.
Well, it's either people dressing up as tortoises or tortoises dressing up as people.
Okay, cool.
But I think
Okay.
the latter is just not going to work.
Well,
yeah,
you could
it's going to
try.
happen at the end of this year. The current record stands at around 1,300.
Oh, we'll break that.
They were dressed as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, okay.
Turtles.
Yeah, turtles. No,
Not
we don't dress
tortoises.
as teenagers.
Yeah.
This is Sedgefield.
So yeah, there's a whole team. There's
Yeah.
a tortoise takeover team.
Oh, man, that's actually very fun, isn't
that
it?
are running this.
Yeah.
Check them out on Facebook. Read
Okay.
the article on in the Edge.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
on
I
page
completely-
6.
Oh, brilliant. I'll
They've got a
definitely check it.
logo that they've made.
Probably AI generated.
I didn't say that. Did you say that out loud?
I said it, yeah.
Okay.
Everything is. You are AI generated. I'm sitting here alone. You're still in England. You'll sound more
No,
intelligent
I'm really
than
here.
Oh, good.
But
I'm
yes,
glad that you are.
There we go.
That'll be cool.
It's a go.
Yes.
It's a go.
This is the first edition of The Edge in what feels like a lifetime.
It
really.
is, yes,
It's been for a good while. And
Yeah.
when was the last time that there was a stretch this long that there wasn't The Edge?
Ooh.
You have any idea?
No, I don't.
No, because you guys don't miss. This was edition number 721.
721. Yeah,
That's a
that
lot.
was it. That's a lot of
Jeez,
issues.
wow.
I have lots of
You got-
issues.
got lots of issues.
And I have back issues
Noticed.
too.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, it'd be
from
really
carrying
cool.
all the papers.
We didn't remember for this week, but to look back and to see what was happening this week 10 years ago.
Yes.
We said we
yeah,
were
we're
going to
do
really
that.
cool.
Yeah, we're going to look back.
Mm,
Yeah.
But let's talk about what's happening on the front page, where we've actually got a few things to speak about. And the very first one is very encouraging. Well, it was discouraging and then encouraging. It was a whirlwind of emotions that
Yeah,
you took
it
me
was.
through, that we went through. But it has to do with Women's Day and the Women's Day event.
Yeah, that's right. It was the Women's Day event organized every year, the Living Cornerstone. That's the home for the Alzheimer's patients.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty much on the same road as us. Yeah,
Yeah, they do fundraisers regularly. They have
Yep.
to. And their Women's Day tea has been quite a notch on the social calendar.
it is. Yeah,
for
it's a
quite
big one
while.
each year. Yeah.
So I was actually out running, and when we finished running, we go and have a coffee. And I just got to the coffee shop after the run, and someone came in and said, "Did you hear what happened last night?" So they had set up for this event at the town hall.
It's a big setup.
It's a big
And I saw
setup.
photos and whatnot
all
and
their sound
videos.
equipment, all their prizes and whatever the night before. Mm-hmm. Someone broke into the town hall
It sucks.
and stole.
Yes, that sucks.
I think they said 60,000, either 60 or 80,000
Really?
rands worth of sound equipment. They tucked into a whole lot of the prizes.
don't like it.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You've probably got to start thinking, well, do we give the ticket money back
Yeah,
to
what
people?
do we do?
What do we do?
It's kind of real. Yeah.
Anyway, so it's on the front page of the paper, but basically what happened was the community once again turned it round into a positive thing in two ways.
Yes.
In 2 ways.
Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, this sort of crime-fighting teams of
Yes.
Sedgefield, including SAPs.
Oh, cool.
And the
Okay.
neighborhood watchers
Yes.
and whatever.
Yeah.
They all stepped in
and
and
all that,
started doing a search. So someone had been heard dragging a wheelie bin Someone had been seen
Wow.
with
This is
some
Sherlock
equipment
Holmes stuff, yeah.
and
Yeah.
they sort of put all the pieces together. They only heard about the wheelie bin thing later. Well, they only connected the dots later.
Okay.
But they found a guy with a whole lot of sound equipment,
Whoa.
and he immediately said, "No, I didn't steal it."
Yeah. It's just my wheelie bin.
No. Well, what had happened
Yeah.
was the guy who stole it had loaded it into a wheelie bin and dragged it off. But when he saw a security van coming towards him, he quickly dumped the wheelie bin. They stopped anyway.
Okay.
And questioned him and what have you.
What's going
I
on?
think it was the guy that it's all very confusing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the wheelie bin was dumped.
Okay. Well, that should happen to wheelie bins.
But that had a lot of the equipment in.
Oh no.
Later, it was the guy who was the first guy who was arrested who had electronic equipment with him.
Whoa.
He actually managed to prove through CCTV cameras that he wasn't there when it was stolen, but he led them to where the wheelie bin was, which they got it out the wheelie bin, the electronic equipment. Then they went back onto CCTV cameras and found the guy who had taken the wheelie bin. And it was
this
great.
is full on a detective.
Really was.
Is this going to be your next book?
It was basically the security companies, the police, and the CCTV.
Oh, CCTV. Okay.
Run by COP.
Yes.
Community orientated. It's either oriented or orientated policing.
I pronounce it orange. Yeah.
Yes. And obviously the Neighborhood Watch. Somebody from Neighborhood Watch said, hang on.
I've been watching this
I
neighborhood.
heard this wheelie bin being dragged along the road.
And I know that wheelie bin, that doesn't come from here.
Yes.
This is a different wheelie bin to ours. Ours are in E flat.
A strange breed of wheelie bin. So,
Wow.
And so that was the good thing. So they found, I think, almost all of the equipment with minimal damage.
Yes, I saw the last thing that I saw, I don't know what I haven't read it on the front page here, was like 90% of the stuff was recovered. And the prizes and things?
And the prizes, they found a lot.
Okay.
The guy that was first caught also had bottles or something.
And a tiara.
That's right. Sorry, I've got the story slightly wrong. He was carrying a whole lot of bottles of the wine prizes.
Okay.
But he led them to the wheelie bin, and that's where they found the electronic. Anyway.
Wow. Okay.
So meanwhile, so that's the first positive, that they found a lot of the stuff
huge.
and whatever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the organizers of the event had decided we're going to go ahead anyway.
Well done. Yeah.
The word had got round that everything, all that had happened.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the stall holders at Scarab Market and
I saw something about that.
Yes, the Scarab and the Mosaic Market. People were collecting prizes from these stall holders and bringing them in.
Yeah.
As
making
new
sure
prizes.
it happens. Come on.
Wow.
So
hey,
good.
Isn't
Yes,
that?
that's
And
great.
other shops also gave prizes. Really.
That's so encouraging.
Coming together of the community. People were running. Charlene from Daily Grind apparently ran across the road to say, here's a voucher. You need it. Yeah.
Amazing.
So,
There we go.
That was two. I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
Those things that made it a positive.
I got to be honest. Like when I first saw the story of it, and I think it was the morning, it must have been the morning.
Yeah.
Then it was just okay. This is this going to be one of those kind of tipping moments of, wow, the town is changing and things are going to take a bit of a
degenerating.
There we go.
Chaos.
Yeah, it's all degenerative, not generative like the AI, but degenerative. Yeah. But then hearing that again and hearing that this still exists in our community,
Isn't it wonderful,
and it's reason that the community does so well, and that is such a special place.
Yeah.
So it is. It's a great reminder to myself and all of the younger families and people who are moving in of looking at what made this such a great community and what can we continue emulating. What do we latch onto and make sure that we continue to do? And this is absolutely one of those moments and one of those things.
This sort of thing people helping a charity to continue with their event. We've got the Lions and all their hard work. We've often talked about Revive Sedgefield.
That's right.
Yeah, there's just some Macedon, Darney,
of course,
that sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, so many good things.
Good,
but this isn't the only thing that's this next one is just quite negative. Also on the front page.
Yeah.
And I've actually got a question about it, and I got a question about it because there's a question mark. I want to question the question mark. Hope that you don't mind the question about it.
The question about the question mark.
So it's on the front. We got robbed at gunpoint, which is awful.
Yeah.
Yes, this is absolutely dreadful. And then it's in Sedgefield.
Yeah. With a question mark. In Sedgefield?
Yeah. Sedgefield. Robbed at gunpoint in
Sedgefield?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where the question mark comes from.
There it is.
Because I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I really was.
In Sedgefield?
In Sedgefield. Maybe it should have been I'll use a word, an interrobang.
Yes, that's it.
A question mark and an exclamation mark.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
right.
That's
Yeah,
what I should have used. Yeah. I met with the man the next day. He was quite shaken up on the day it happened.
I'm sure that's traumatic stuff.
I met with him. Hannes, I did check with him on his name. Hangenman.
Wow.
Or Hangenman. It's quite a long...
Yeah.
Lovely man. And I had heard so many rumors. It was announced on the Safety and Security group on Monday.
Okay.
So basically what happened, suddenly this thing came, a man robbed at gunpoint along the service road, lost a lot of money. That's all we heard.
Okay.
Then the people were saying, he's very shaken up, blah, blah, blah. I was told, he had walked to the cash point, drawn money out, and then he had been followed. And also, I was told he was also quite an elderly man. Anyway, I managed to get hold of him.
Oh, good. Okay,
he agreed
get the
to
story
have
a
a
bit
chat with
straighter.
us
Yeah,
and got the story right. Yeah, he's not an old man in my terms. He's only 47 years old.
Oh, that's
so
it.
he's a spring chicken.
That's it.
And the story's there, but basically what happened was he went to see someone in Sedgefield and was driving back along the service road, past the edge, past the attorney's buildings. And there's a little sort of intersection where a sort of a very small dirt road meets the service road.
Yeah.
And there's like a bit of a grass clearing there. And he parked there to receive a phone call.
Okay.
And he noticed that a car parked right next to him.
Oh.
A white Nissan Bucky twin cab, 4 guys in it.
Yeah.
They got out. 2 of them got out. One ran to his window with a gun and pointed in his head.
I don't like it. Yeah.
And then the other guy ran to the other side, tapping on the window with another gun and said, "Open the door."
Sure.
He opened the door.
Yeah.
They demanded money. He said he had cash in his ashtray.
Okay.
He says he's never going to do that again.
No.
But he said he had quite a bit of cash. He didn't want to tell me the amount, but quite a bit of cash in the ashtray.
Okay. The cash tray.
The cash tray. Yeah. Well, I suppose, what do people use ashtrays for in their cars anymore? Not many people smoke. Anyway, they took the money out the cash tray. And he said, out of the blue, and he doesn't know how he thought of it or why he thought of it or even if it was a brave thing to do.
Yeah.
But he said, you can take the car, but you'll need to put fuel in if you want to get to Neisner.
Oh, it's nice of him to let them... Oh, that's actually clever.
Well, in hindsight, how clever is that?
That is, man, okay.
If you think about it, it's not just like a warning, but they're thinking... We drive a car to Neisner, then we've got to stop.
Yeah, and put petroleum in.
Put petrol in, or we might have to abandon it halfway to Neisner.
Yeah, which creates more issues.
No, that's
Oh, very interesting.
So,
okay.
They didn't take his car. He had dropped his phone between the seats when they sort of rushed towards the car. So they didn't take that either.
Oh, I was wondering.
So he said he was still.
It's very
the words he used, which is what I led with in the first paragraph. He said, I've been through a lot of things in my life and I've never been scared. But this time I was.
But he was really scared.
Imagine having a gun against your head. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. I know a lot of people have been through things like that. I haven't ever. But I can imagine it's.
Yeah.
It's
I told you, we did in Joburg.
Yeah,
we had
I remember you
so
saying.
it does. That's why this.
That's
kind
why-
of brings that up. And
Yeah,
that sort of
yeah.
ugliness of it. It's not about the
Yes,
stuff that you lose
yeah,
or anything like that.
yeah.
But that trauma, that sits with you.
yeah.
So I really hope that, he does feel the community around him.
I look.
seeing
It
that we
seems
look
like
out
there's
for each
lots
other,
of
yeah.
support for him. I
Just being
I
there.
like to think they're still searching through the CCTV
Oh,
for
good.
the
Okay.
car. He was
Yes,
able
'cause
to
there
give
are-
part of the number plate.
There are cameras. There are
There are
cameras there.
cameras,
We'll
yeah.
see where it
Yeah.
was. And we'll see. Okay.
They haven't been able to find it yet, but
Oh.
we're hoping
Oh,
that
that's
it's
interesting.
just
Okay.
we're hoping it's just a vehicle that was passing through.
Yes, no, I would think so
it's
because
not local people.
we've seen what happens when it is local. That's what this other Women's Day event kind of speaks of.
Exactly. And chances are, when you always recognize a local face.
Oh yeah,
You do. It's weird.
they're grizzly in there.
I mean, I
got a
was,
different look
I was
about them.
dropping papers
A
off at
vacant
Nice in the
sort of-
library yesterday, and
Oh, yeah?
two Sedgefield faces walked out, and
Ooh.
I instantly recognized them.
Yes.
because they're from Sedgefield, and they
Yes.
recognized me, and it was
Ah,
like, wow,
they're happy.
You always recognize, and you might not know everyone's name.
Yes,
and
no, but
so,
you can see. Oh, that's cool.
so I don't think it could have been local people because
Yeah, no, I wouldn't think so. I
the
really wouldn't think
danger
so.
of being recognized would be
Huge,
way too big. Yeah.
No, that's it, and that's definitely one of the things that happened there. But hey, can we speak about you?
Can you speak about me?
Well, sorry, You magazine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Got you.
Let's
Got
about
you.
you,
Pew,
more
pew,
about
pew.
me.
Yeah.
Yes, You magazine.
Well, not just
Wow.
You magazine, but how we have, I think it's very nearly official, got the best grannies in all the wide country.
Yes, we have. Apparently, well, not the best grannies. We've
yes.
got one of the finalists in the Glam Gran competition.
Glam Gran.
Glam
Oh, the
Gran,
Glammy
which is
Granny.
being run by You magazine, purveyor of the finest news.
So do they just have them like fight each other
Well,
with
they've chosen.
handbags?
I don't think there's any wrestling involved.
Okay,
they've
okay.
chosen. Is it 12?
10.
10.
They've
10
got
of
their
the Glammest Grands.
Yeah, here are our top 10 Glam Grand finalists, their website says. At
Okay.
You, we believe in celebrating people, and who better to honor than grandmothers, the beating heart of the family whose main job is to love in abundance and inspire in spades.
Inspire in
What
spades.
does inspire in spades mean?
I think it's when you smack your grandchildren with spades.
That's
maybe.
it. There we go. They're still doing
I
it.
don't know.
They're
Or
still
maybe
going-
it's like because a lot of grandmothers play cards with their grandchildren.
I thought it was
maybe
like,
that's it.
I thought it was
Yeah.
gardening.
Could have been gardening.
Because
I don't
a
know.
granny's garden is
And
a beautiful
it is the
thing.
garden route. Yeah, yeah.
We've got the best
Anyway.
grands in this gardens.
Mandy Heggie.
There we go. We finally get to it. Mandy Heggie.
Mandy Heggie from Central. She's actually an old friend of ours from not old,
Not that old.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
she's a long-time friend of ours from many years ago.
Oh,
She used to be
cool.
part of our running group.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mandy is the grandmother of Iva and Ezra.
Ezra, okay.
6 years old and 3 years old. She's grandmother, and her daughter is Jessica. And yeah, she's. Let me read their description of Mandy, who's
Okay.
58, by the way. I don't
Yeah.
know why they put their age there, but that's a thing that you do
So
in,
that no
in
one cheats.
newspapers. This vibrant grandmother works as a virtual assistant from a garden route home and loves making a special effort with her appearance. Whether it's for an evening out, going line dancing,
That's right.
or simply getting some fresh air and exercise in the surrounding forests and hills.
Oh, lovely. She is a joyful soul.
Yeah,
That's one
when
of the...
when I'm out there in the fresh air running, I try to look fresh. Mandy says.
Is that what she
But
sounds
if I'm
like?
going dancing, I like to dress up and I like to try and look my best.
Yeah, and kick those boots.
That's it.
Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
In fact, she line dances with your
yeah, with
wife,
my
eh?
wife. Yeah, with Tammy and all of those joyful souls.
Joyful
and they've been
souls, yeah.
joyfully dancing just all over town, and they're a great group and an absolutely
Yes,
phenomenal community.
absolutely.
So yeah, she does
So,
know it.
yeah.
That is so cool to see, and I'm going to be cheering her on.
Yeah, well, basically,
And
what
voting.
we've got to do, you got to vote. You've
vote,
got to go
okay.
onto the You magazine website.
I've got it right here. Yeah,
Okay, will you add it to the
I'll put it in the description.
the
yeah.
description? But
Yeah.
anyway, You magazine, probably .co.za, who knows? Look for the Glam Glam
Glamorous
Glamgran competition
Yeah.
and vote for Mandy Heggie.
There we go. Yeah, the link that we put there, you'll be able to click vote now, and then you'll be able to vote for her. And I think we can just all totally agree that the rest of these grannies are just totally rubbish.
Yes. Are you rubbishing people's grannies now?
I mean, they're the ones who put them in a competition.
There's a place for you, and it might involve spades. Yes.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic, ridiculous.
Hang on, back to our front page. One thing we didn't discuss that is on our front page is the wonderful. People will have wanted to know what on earth happened in town on Saturday.
There's
apart
more than
from the robbery of the burglary of the town hall.
Yeah,
it was the Lyre School Sedgefield Primary Arinell Hockey Sports Festival.
Sponsored by
Hockey
Arinell.
Festival.
Okay, I didn't know that part.
It's been going for many years.
Yes, no, suddenly we have more than 20 people in town and roads closed.
Wow, my goodness.
It's a buzz. I didn't see it this time.
Are 152 hockey teams.
Whoa.
How many people are in a hockey team? Is it 11?
I don't know.
10? 16?
Just keep saying numbers. I still won't know.
Keep saying numbers. Okay. From 15 primary schools.
Yeah.
180 officials.
Whoa.
So that's 152. Let's just say 10. 1,520 kids.
Whoa, kiddos.
180 officials. There we go. It's 1,100 players. How does that work?
Reserves.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
3,000 visitors.
Wow.
All in Sedgefield.
That's insane.
Hey?
I wonder how much that impacted the markets. And
I don't know.
and other businesses.
It'd be interesting.
Surely.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to
unless
see.
they're kind of stuck in there, they just can't get out until it's the end.
They did serve. They sold
hot dogs.
Geez, I don't know how many pancakes.
Oh, whoa! That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
They said they did mention it. 398 donuts. While we're on the stats,
Yes.
Wow. Hockey parents aren't very healthy, are they?
Yeah, apparently.
They ate 398 donuts,
Each.
600 toasted sandwiches, 900 boerewors rolls, and 2,746 pancakes.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Pancakes are the hit. I get it.
Pancakes
I totally
were
get it.
the
More
hit.
than donuts. Those posers.
pesky
Hey, but
donuts.
let's speak about the car show again. Now, this is from the Oyster Festival, which did very well, which we're glad to hear about. But let's bring it very locally.
They called it a record oyster festival.
Maybe they just haven't recorded it before. No, but they have a record Oyster Festival.
But yes, they the car show, the what was it called? The Eden Classic Car Show.
That's Eden Classic Car Show, yeah.
We've spoken a lot about it. They had a wonderful show, but you know what's really great is they donated of their takings. They gave 40,000 rand to Musselton Darney.
Wow.
Yeah, 40,000 rand.
Is it for that? I've been watching the barometer, the thermometer.
Yes,
thing?
They need a new vehicle for their delivery of food parcels and medications and that sort of thing. So that it went to that fund.
So the Eden Car Show
rand.
benefited a car.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's brilliant in town.
They also
that is so cool.
They also gave 10,000 to the cherished MPO to upgrade laptop computers. They gave another 10,000 to hospice.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so well done to the Eden Car
That
Show.
is a lot.
Yeah,
to give away.
So
there must have been great costs with that, and it was a rainy day. But wow, well done. That is very
absolutely,
cool. Hey, very very happy to hear that.
Yeah.
How are our Eagle Stars doing? The Pick and Pay Eagle Stars. Or should I not ask? Sorry.
You shouldn't really ask. Shame. I feel sorry. They had a bad week.
Oh, have they had?
They lost. They lost to the Silver Stars. It was just. They were just beaten. It wasn't a good day.
Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it?
The next match. What they said was try and find them on Facebook because they live stream the matches now.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Isn't
brilliant.
that cool? It's not as good as being there.
No, of course not. No,
but they are live streaming the matches.
That is so cool.
So the next match is on the 23rd of August.
Okay.
Which would be in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
On the grassy park.
The Grassy Park.
Grassy Park. That's in
that?
Sedgefield.
Oh, is that the name of the
their
stadium?
Ground. Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
love their stadium. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That'd be good to get
that's very
to.
cool. They did very well.
Haven't been to one for a while, really. Yeah, actually.
No, I know. I'm actually I've been away, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, two more things. The first one is that next week we are planning, we're hoping to have Councillor Levael Davis join us from the DA.
Yeah, we've been talking, you and I, about why or why not Neisner should be put under administration.
Yes.
We've touched on that quite a bit.
Yeah.
And we know that the DA stances, which they've mentioned many times, is that we should. Well, not we, but the municipality.
Yeah.
So we're asking Levael to talk to us about that. Among other things that he might want to talk to us about. But it would be good to get it from the horse's mouth.
How dare you? No, he's definitely not going to come.
He's a wonderful man.
Yes, he's brilliant.
He was supposed to come today, but he a Section 80 meeting.
Yeah, someone called him a horse.
I say that like I know what it means. A Section 80 meeting.
That's
it's their small
meeting.
Little subcommittees. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, the committees.
For finance for the municipality.
Yeah. So
it was postponed and moved to today, to this very time where we're recording. So, he couldn't make it. So, hopefully next week he will be able to make it, as long as no meetings are rescheduled for that.
And you stop calling him names. Yes. And so if our listeners have got any questions, I know we've got a few comments from the backlogs. I'm going to go back to those for people asking about specific things. And I think it'll be great. If you've got any questions for this councillor who was at one point mayor, who has stuck it out.
And he's well versed. He writes that publicly speaking.
I love reading those.
Article in our paper. Is. He knows his stuff.
He has. For a lot of concepts, he's taken it from confusing to, that's what you mean by all the different branches of government and everything like that. From broad to local, which is really, really cool to see. Hey, but Sedgefield, Neisner was supposedly on carte blanche again.
It was. I say this with
anything?
confidence.
You haven't seen it, no.
I don't have DSTV, and I know you don't.
I don't, yeah.
It's strange, because last year...
Yes. Well, it's been
was
18 months. They did the trailer for it and said 18 months ago, we did this report and things have only gotten worse. That's what the trailer was.
And last year, it was the following morning, someone gave me a recording of it. The whole town exploded. It did. With, oh my goodness, have you seen how bad our town is?
It was on, you put it on the front page, the edge?
This time...
Haven't heard anything.
I haven't. I've asked one person who I know has DSTV. Yeah. I said, "Did you watch it?"
And he went to bed.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But there was no further comment. There was no, "Oh, this is terrible."
Yeah.
There was. So I don't know.
Okay.
What I have picked up is a lot of people are actually angry about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see, the first one was kind of an expose.
That's it.
And it was pretty much after that Neisnerians and Sagittarians kind of said, no, stop this.
Yeah.
Is that rude? I hope that's not rude to say stop this.
No, it was...
let's, put padding in it. Stuff it. Let's get the town back on the thing. And people were... Well, we've got the Neisner Infrastructure Group. We've got Revive Neisner, Revive Sedgefield. Lots of businesses getting involved. The Neisner Chamber of Business. It seemed like everybody wanted to get Neisner's name back up there as a good destination holiday spot.
Yeah.
And I think a lot was done. Okay? Once again, we don't know how much... there's a lot of talk of the E. coli levels of the lagoon, Neisner Lagoon, not ours. Let me repeat that. Neisner Lagoon, not ours. They're talking about the sewage system, not good. But this time there hasn't been... Well, there's been nobody that I know wanting to share the expose.
Yes. See, that's
there's nobody commenting on it.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube.
I have seen on Facebook somebody shared... last year's one again.
Oh, well, we know that one.
Yeah, we know that one.
Did they just reuse footage?
The only I
same
saw
one
the
as a
snippet
rerun
of this one, in which our current mayor said,
Yes.
We're working on it.
We're
Give
working
us
on
time.
it.
Yeah.
And honestly, when
So,
I see him, I've got more confidence.
that's another thing I'd like to put out there for people to let us know their comments. Did they watch it? What did they think? How did they feel about it?
Yeah.
Because as I say, all I'm seeing is people going, no, man,
We wanna know.
don't hang our dirty underwear out there again.
Yes, we want to know.
Especially not if it's got E. coli in it.
E. coli
Nobody likes E.
undies.
coli in your undies. Yeah.
This is true.
It's very true.
We
It's
want to
very
know how
true.
you feel. We want to know how it's going out there. Is it all going okay? You can't
Niceness
lunch.
fine, man. Niceness still nice.
Good. Yeah, it's a nice thing. All right. Hey, but that does it for us for
Are
this
we,
week.
are we out of time? It
We
goes
are.
so quickly, doesn't it?
It does. Just time flies
Oh, time flies.
when you're listening to Bomber Talk.
Yeah, so do the bananas have fruit flies? What? I
They
don't
do.
know what that
They
is.
do,
Anyway, thank you very much.
That does
It's
buzz.
been real. And yeah, let's hope that we can have a three-way conversation with Levael.
That's going to be great. Looking
next
forward to
time.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward. Cool. Thanks for the chat.
It's been real.